Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the tea? Siya.
Hey guys, before the Madlanga Commission inquiry starts, people are crashing up. They need to calm down. Bayapaquza abantu bashona le nale qala ngosho dress. Hayi mina I want to go back to work. I'm ready. People must leave me alone. Masemula must leave me alone. Hayibo. Kini? People must just calm down. Abanye they're singing like canaries before the Madlanga Commission. Why? Why can't you just wait? You will sing there. When you get to the Madlanga Commission, they will call you, you'll start to sing there. Ngapha uTebogo Tobejana. Ngapha the guy was trying to expose Tebogo while he's exposing himself. I'm just like, people need to calm down, guys. Tebogo now, like I said, they're sketchy, but finally let's fit similarly at the same time. And my thing is that why now you are having lives about Uvusi Matlala, because people are just like, what would you were with him? And then all of a sudden, man spends 6 really, I know, see, we get it, so good, he was trying to unalive you. It's a lot. Guys, we're now learning Guti days. Ndabas that's gonna come out before the Madlanga Commission. People are singing. I'm just like, why? Now, this Serge guy, who's like, yes, I'm friends with Kat Matlala. I'm also friends with Tebogo, but Tebogo is lying about certain things. I'm just like, bruh, who are you? Where are you from? Why do you speak like that, also? Your accent is like so crazy. I'm just like, what's going on with you? Who are you? I'm just like, people just leave us alone until the Madlanga Commission. We're waiting for it. He is busy now saying, no, Tebogo is a liar of note. She is such a liar. Oh my gosh. And then he comes up with the story, Tebogo is taking izidakamizwa DRUG. I'm just like, Lalela, you were the one that's just supplying her. Just because I don't speak to her anymore. Say keep it up. I'm just like, bruh. When I call that's just my thing. What are you even saying? Guys, is Serge Cabonge telling us the truth or Ufongo relevant? Which one? I'm just like, bruh, please. Where were you? Where have you been? Who are you? Like, Lentoga Tebogo and this guy Serge and Uvusi Matlala is actually getting messy. Hey? Yeah, and then this guy is threatening. He's like, I've put in the teams, Serge. I'm just like, which teams, bruh? What are you saying? Are you gonna sue? He's like, no, I've put on the teams. It's like, now hitman must. What are you even saying? Like, just elaborate on that. Because now Tebogo Uti, even this guy was now involved. Now she's turned things around and went on live, and she was like, in fact, Kwasayana lo Serge. This is why I'm like, oh, now Tebogo is exposing other things. Adilo Serge wabantu beti uyazigavara. Now Tebogo is like, no, he's actually also involved. Uguti he came on the scene when I was shot at. Doesn't mean anything. He's actually involved as well. I'm just like, wow. We will never know the story, kahlele. Ngoba all these people basically are lying. I'm just like, wow. Guys, kancane ngalabantu who are just singakawina Madlanga Commission, and there's still other people who are still gonna come out. There's just a lot going on. Although Laba obviously they will never be in the Madlanga Commission as such, but I mean, people back Kuluma Manje, they are singing like canaries for no reason. And Useji is that person who's just like, Lalela Mnangazana, Nama generals. What are you gonna do to me? I can do something I mean. And Useji doesn't look legit to me. That's just my thing. Guys, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. Guys, please subscribe and like it. Thank you so much. Over.
Matlala, remember, is in jail, charged with the attempted murder of his ex-girlfriend, actress Tebogo Tobejani. Well, Tobejani has provided a statement to the police now, and in that statement, she accuses Serge Cabonge, who is a businessman, of having helped Kat Matlala orchestrate the attempted murder. In fact, she says Cabonge was one of the last people to see her before shots were fired at her as she was leaving the restaurants where they met. She also claims that she once told Cabonge that she suspected that Ket Matlala was involved in the murder of Babita Deokaran. Now, Serge Cabonge joins us now. Name has been mentioned by Tebogo Tobejane. She accuses you of sharing her location with Ket Matlala, who then sent people to kill her, but they failed. I think it's clear you've already denied this claim, but you were with her before the attempted murder, right? What happened on the day?
I just fix something that you just said. I'm not only close friend to Kate, I'm close friend to both of them too.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah, most person I was spending most of them was Tebogo. Actually, what happened, I was for my meetings, a friend of mine who was with Tebogo Tobejane. I'm not gonna mention his name in this moment. I'm just gonna keep it. Call me and then send me a message that I have a proof was on the 2023 on the 17th of October. I think it was around past 5. Who invited me to join them on the signature in Morningside Shopping Center. They were with Tebogo. Okay, I was having a little bit of delay on my way to reach where they were. And then when he called me again, and then Tebogo grabbed the phone from her, tell me how far are you? And then I said to her that I'm not far from where you guys are. And then I arrived where they were in the signature. We sit, we all chill. Tebogo
with another friend?
With a couple of a friend of her.
Okay.
And then I went to my house. When I was seated, about 1 hour, I received a call from one of Tebogo's friends. Said to me, no, please, you need to come because they shoot Tebogo. And then I told them maybe I was dreaming when I heard the news because I was just with about an hour ago. And then how come she was being shot because I left her inside signature. Yeah. And then when I was asking for direction, when she was explaining to me, she said, when you come out to shopping center, you turn left, you pass the police station, you go down, there's a circle down. When you pass the circle, there's a garage. They see a car just take over them, start shooting from the back. And then I was very shocked. Okay. And then I call a friend who invited me to signature. I said, look, they shot the Tebogo. Can I pick you up one day? Yeah. I think it was delay, and then I rushed to the scene of crime.
And we'll get to what happened when they also eventually got to the hospital. But did you share any information about where Tebogo Tobejane was to either Ket Matlala, who's your close friend, or anybody for that matter?
Yeah, look, I don't see a reason of me sharing a location or communicate with anyone who was against Tebogo at that moment, according to her. I never share any location with anybody because if I did share location, the police have a power, especially the team who are investigating the matter. You know, they have a power to find out. Even if I lie, I don't tell the truth, they have a power to find out. You understand? I never share any location. Tebogo, she's just lying to everybody. He need attention to people. He's trying to involve them, to involve me on the things that I don't know, that I was not even part of that. I was not even planning to anything just because I stopped talking to her. The reason why. Number one, you must understand Tebogo is under drugs. I'm not only the person that Tebogo is accusing. He's accusing a lot of people. I have all the evidence of everyone that she's fighting about. She's fighting high-profile people she's been accusing on that day. Because when I arrived in the scene of crime when he was down there, she's the person who gave me a location to where to find her at the hospital. And then I arrived there at the hospital. There was no police. I'm the person who called the police to arrive in the scene of crime. I took my phone, I called General Masha because I have access on them, because I'm one of the activity on the GBV on gender-based violence. That's what I communicate with them when there's any problem. You understand? Why must I go to be part of that? And then on the later stage, I'm the person who activated for this case to go further. Because after the hospital, when the police came, and then I called Tebogo on the side, I said, please, what happened to you? No one can be happy with that. And then she forced me to share a live on my Instagram about what happened to her. And then I was refusing on that. The reason why I was refusing, I said to her, look, what happened to you since the bullet did not get you? If I go live, they might see where we are. They might come here. Yeah. She said to me, no, you don't need to worry. Since you called the police here, you can go live. And then I didn't go for live.
So you went live?
I went live on my Instagram to address
you to do that.
She asked me to do that.
To announce to the public that
what happened to her. Yeah. And then I went live. And then I was in the hospital with her. until the police arrive. Do you understand? And then I don't see a reason of me being involved on that.
Yeah.
You understand? And then I sit a couple of hours with her at the hospital, and then I left her, go home. Before I leave, I ask her, I say, please, you need to be honest to me, because if anything happened to you, I'll be the first person to ask. Tell me what is going on in your life. That's when she started mentioning the people that she been suspecting. In this moment, I'm not going to share their name here, only if it come in the right time that I need to share, because she's not telling the police the truth. You understand? She's not telling the police the truth. Because if she was telling the police the truth, she could tell the police that it's Serge who called the police to open the case, to deal with the matter. She could tell the police, why did she tell me the people that she was suspecting?
Yeah. When you say that you helped escalate even this case, what do you mean? What were you able to do?
What I was able to do, I was able to call the relevant police to come. They failed to come to the scene of crime. They came to the hospital, because I called them. I said the accident happened 5 minutes away from Santon police station. How come you guys was not in the scene of crime? They said to me they did not hear the gunshot type of things like that. That's why they were able to come to the hospital.
Okay. Did you attempt at any point to try someone in the higher top structures of the SAPS to try and get them to escalate this case?
Yes, I did. I called General Masha on the same day of the scene of crime.
Oh.
She sent the team. And then when the relevant people from Santon, when I called, when they come there, when they hear that I was talking to General Masha to give direction, they said to me, why are you calling them? Because we are already here. And then I needed to call him back to stop him, so the member was already there.
Okay.
And then after that, I told Tebogo, please, me and you, we need to be at the Santon police station, so that you must go see the commander, so you can explain, they escalate this matter to the right person, so that the case doesn't go away.
So did you, at that point, share information with Ket Matlala to explain that, hey, your ex-girlfriend has just survived a murder attempt? Why
must I share with him? Because I think on that moment, me and you were not having any communication. Even if you were having communication, what important of Ket or me to inform Ket?
Aren't you guys close friends?
We can't call it close friend on that direction. We are close friend on business only.
Okay.
Yeah. Not only on the time that sharing those type of information.
Okay.
Their relationship I don't involve. Even when Tebogo was having tattoo for Ket on his leg, I never heard from Ket, I heard from Tebogo. I'm too close so much to Tebogo.
Okay, so you are friends with Tebogo, who is Ket Matlala's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
But the relationship are separate like that.
Yes.
So even when Tebogo, who is Ket's ex-girlfriend, and Ket is in jail on charges of attempting to murder her, you never at any point spoke to Ket Matlala about this hectic incident that he's now in jail for?
I think on the later stage, after a few months, when I see social media been posting picture for Ket and Tebogo, what I did, I took the one that I saw the post about Ket and Tebogo, that he's the suspect on that, and then I forwarded it to him to ask him what is going on. He never responded to me, and then I left it like that. I didn't want to involve in people's business. I left it like that.
Okay.
After that, we never share anything between me and him.
Do you still speak to him, Ket Matlala?
Yes, I do.
Jail?
I do. He's my friend. I'm still talking to him.
Is he a friend or is he a business partner?
Look, he's a friend, but on business basis, on the business direction.
So what are you talking about business while he's in jail?
No, we're not talking about business. I think when he was there, he called me a few times where he was asking me for the advice for the lawyer.
Okay.
You understand? He looked like he wanted to add another lawyer on his case. That's what we were discussing about.
Okay. Are you worried at all that your friend / business partner is being charged for this?
Yes, I do. I'm worrying a lot. Do you understand? Number one, I'm worrying about my reputation. Since he's been accused, people might look at me to in the different direction. But what I can tell people, I'm not that person that they look at on that direction. I've got nothing to do with that. I've got no any benefit on that.
Yeah, and you know what people, of course, Serge, are going to say is, often people say, show me your friends and I'll tell you what kind of a person you are. I mean, if you